The story begins with a scene that grabs attention immediately. In the quiet vastness of space, a fleet of cloaked warships silently approaches an alien stronghold. These warships are designed with sleek, advanced technology, making them completely invisible to even the most sophisticated sensors used by the galaxy's most powerful species. The stealth technology is so perfect that the ships glide through space like shadows, unnoticed by the aliens guarding their planet. Suddenly, a burst of light breaks the darkness, a brief shocking flash that signals the arrival of Earth's stealth fleet. The flash is enough to send shockwaves across the alien world. The fleet, long hidden from view, has made its move. On the alien planet, inside a high-tech command center, an elite officer of the Galactic Council is in charge of overseeing the defense systems. Confident in their technological supremacy, the officer believes nothing could possibly threaten the Council's stronghold. As he calmly reviews the data on his monitors, he notices something strange, a slight anomaly. At first, it's nothing to worry about, but as he studies the data closer, his eyes widen in disbelief. Earth's fleet, undetected up until now, has breached the planet's perimeter. The officer's heart races, and in a panic, he calls for his commanders. His voice shakes as he realizes the truth. Earth, the planet they once dismissed as insignificant, is no longer a passive player. It is now a direct threat to the Galactic Council, and it's already too late to stop them. The scene shifts back to Earth. A secret project, years in the making, has finally reached its peak. In deep space stations, hidden from the eyes of the galaxy, humanity has built a fleet of cloaked warships designed to operate in total silence. These ships, equipped with stealth technology and controlled by advanced AI systems, could change everything. They are the key to humanity's future. While humans were once seen as weak and primitive by the more advanced alien species, their new technology has made them a serious threat. Earth's fleet is unlike anything the galaxy has ever seen. Unlike the large, lumbering ships used by the alien powers, these warships are small, agile, and deadly, able to strike with precision without being seen. The Galactic Council, which has long controlled the galaxy with an iron fist, has been warned about the human project. But they didn't take it seriously, underestimating Earth's potential. Now, that mistake is about to cost them everything. Back aboard one of Earth's most advanced ships, the Eagle, the commander, Captain Ethan Reed, stands on the bridge, looking out at the black void of space. He's tall, with a strong build, and a presence that commands respect. His crew looks to him for guidance, and he delivers it with confidence. The mission they are about to undertake could change the fate of humanity. He knows the stakes are high. This could be their greatest victory or their last stand. "Every one of you is here because you're the best of the best," Captain Reed says to his crew. "We're not just fighting for Earth. We're fighting for the future of humanity. This fleet is our weapon, and it will strike when the time is right. If we succeed, we change everything. If we fail, we disappear into history." His voice is steady, but the weight of his words is clear. The crew understands the gravity of the mission. There's no turning back now. As Reed finishes his speech, the crew prepares for the next phase. The final checks are being made, and the last of the cloaking technology is activated. Earth's stealth fleet is ready for the first attack. The time for secrecy is over, and soon the galaxy will know that Earth has arrived. But there is one question in everyone's mind. Will humanity's new weapon be enough to defeat the technologically superior Galactic Council? Captain Reed takes one last look at the map of the galaxy on the screen in front of him. His mind races with the plans and possibilities. This is the moment they've all been waiting for. The future of the galaxy is about to change, and Earth will either rise to power or fall forever into the shadows. The story intensifies as Earth's stealth fleet launches its first strike against the Galactic Council. The target is a crucial supply base that powers the Council's most advanced weapons. Earth's fleet, cloaked and undetectable, slips through the darkness of space with surgical precision. The attack is swift and deadly. Before the Council even realizes what's happening, their weapons are disabled and their supply lines are crippled. The humans, once seen as insignificant, have struck a decisive blow. However, the Galactic Council, now aware of the threat, wastes no time preparing a counterattack. They activate their most advanced fleet of AI-controlled ships, robots, designed to track and neutralize any cloaked ships. These AI forces are highly sophisticated, with the ability to scan and counteract Earth's stealth technology. The stakes have just been raised. The humans must now face an army that knows exactly how to hunt them down. This sets up a tense race. Can Earth's stealth fleet remain hidden long enough to complete their mission? Or will the AI forces discover them and crush them before they can strike again? As the battle heats up, Captain Reed watches with intensity as his radar flashes. Enemy AI ships appear, circling, scanning, and searching for any sign of the human fleet. The crew's nerves are on edge. One wrong move, one misplaced signal, and they'll be exposed. The atmosphere aboard the Eagle is thick with tension. The silence of space is deafening, and every small noise, every slight movement feels amplified. Suddenly, the crew spots something on their screens, a small but powerful signal that the AI forces have locked onto their position. The enemy is close. The moment of truth has arrived. If the humans are found, they will face an overwhelming force that could destroy them in seconds. Just as the AI ships close in, Captain Reed makes a split-second decision. He orders the fleet to activate their cloaking devices. The Eagle and the rest of the fleet vanish into the darkness, disappearing from the radar. The enemy AI ships are left spinning in confusion, unable to track or follow the stealth fleet. For now, Earth's forces remain undetected, alive but still in danger. The tension is far from over. As the humans regroup and prepare for their next move, the battle has only just begun. The stakes have never been higher and the danger is closing in. But Captain Reed and his crew know that every moment they remain hidden brings them one step closer to victory. The intensity of the battle grows, and amidst the chaos, Captain Reed takes a quiet moment to reflect on the sacrifices made by his crew. He stands alone in the command center, gazing out at the stars, lost in thought. His mind drifts to his best friend and second-in-command, Lieutenant Bonner. The two have been through thick and thin together. Bonner is a soldier with an unshakable sense of duty, a man who has always put the mission and his men above all else. As Reed walks over to Bonner, they share a rare, personal moment. The weight of the mission is heavy on both of them, but they take comfort in each other's presence. In a quiet conversation, they talk about their families, the ones they're fighting for, and the future they hope to build after the war is over. Reed talks about his dream of seeing Earth thrive in peace, while Bonner shares his hopes for a safer galaxy where humanity is no longer underestimated. Their bond, built over years of friendship, grows deeper in this moment. But there's an unspoken understanding between them. This mission is dangerous, and no one knows if they will make it out alive. Their words are filled with resolve, but also with a deep sense of uncertainty. The conversation leaves both men with a quiet promise. They will do whatever it takes to protect Earth, no matter the cost. The battle soon intensifies as Earth's stealth ships engage in a fierce skirmish with the AI-controlled warships. The space around them is a chaotic whirl of gunfire and explosions. Bonner, ever the hero, leads a dangerous maneuver to take down a powerful enemy warship that threatens to destroy the fleet. As the AI ships close in, Bonner realizes the only way to protect the fleet is to sacrifice himself. With a swift, selfless decision, Bonner orders his ship to take a direct hit from an incoming missile, intercepting it to save the rest of the fleet. The explosion rocks the area, and Bonner's ship is lost in the debris. His sacrifice buys enough time for Earth's fleet to escape, but at a terrible cost. Captain Reed is left devastated, watching as his best friend's ship disappears in the distance. For a moment, the AI's response is delayed. The flagship, caught off guard, struggles to react to the sudden assault. It's a tense standoff. Will Reed's plan succeed, or will the AI quickly adapt and wipe out the human fleet? The suspense builds to a boiling point as the battle hangs in the balance, and the outcome remains uncertain. In this moment of high tension, the fate of the galaxy could be decided by one single move. The audience is on the edge of their seats, wondering if the humans can outsmart the AI long enough to land a decisive blow. The odds are still overwhelmingly stacked against them. But Captain Reed's daring decision has set the stage for a final showdown that will test their resolve and courage like never before. The final battle begins with intense, high-speed action. The stealth fleet has no choice but to abandon their cloaking devices. Their once advantageous invisibility is gone, and now they must face the full force of the AI-controlled ships. The AI's strategy is ruthless. Their ships launch a massive all-out assault, targeting the human fleet with deadly precision. Each attack is calculated, and every move is a direct counter to Earth's forces. It seems as though the humans are cornered, overwhelmed by the sheer power of the AI. But Captain Reed, the heart and soul of the human fleet, isn't ready to surrender. He and his crew, though battered and tired, refuse to let the AI have the final word. With his brilliant tactical mind and the dedication of his team, Reed leads a counteroffensive that surprises the AI forces. In a stunning turn of events, they manage to destroy the flagship, the very heart of the AI's control. Without its command center, the AI army starts to lose cohesion. The battle reaches its peak with a flurry of lasers and explosions. Earth's fleet, though outnumbered, fights back with everything they've got. Their ships fire relentlessly, dodging incoming blasts and using every maneuver at their disposal. With incredible precision and timing, they destroy the AI-controlled warships one by one. The atmosphere is charged with suspense, as every move could be their last. The humans' resilience and innovation shine through as they bring down their most powerful enemies. The Galactic Council, once confident in its dominance as the final blows are dealt to the Council's forces, Captain Reed stands on the bridge of his ship, looking out over the battlefield. The victory is bittersweet. The cost of this war has been immense. Reed's close friend, Lieutenant Bonner, gave his life to ensure the success of this mission. Countless other crew members have fallen in the line of duty. The weight of their sacrifices hangs heavy on Reed's shoulders. Yet, amid the rubble of their victory, Reed knows something has changed. Humanity is no longer just a planet in the farthest corner of the galaxy. They have proven themselves as warriors, leaders, and protectors. Earth's once feared enemies have now learned that humanity will no longer bow down. Instead, Earth stands tall, a beacon of hope for oppressed alien species across the galaxy. The final scene unfolds with a sense of unity. Humans, alongside their newfound alien allies, stand together, stronger than ever. They are no longer fighting alone. Together, they are ready to face whatever threats may come in the future. The story ends with a sense of triumph and a vision of a brighter, united galaxy, where humanity is not only a survivor, but a force for good. Captain Reed's legacy is secure, and the future is full of possibilities. Ants begins to falter. Their plans crumble as Earth's victory becomes inevitable. The humans have not only destroyed the AI, but also proven that they are no longer the underdogs. Their power, ingenuity, and will to fight have turned the tide of the galaxy. As the final blows are dealt to the Council's forces, Captain Reed stands on the bridge of his ship, looking out over the battlefield. The victory is bittersweet. The cost of this war has been immense. Reed's close friend, Lieutenant Bonner, gave his life to ensure the success of this mission. Countless other crew members have fallen in the line of duty. The weight of their sacrifices hangs heavy on Reed's shoulders. Yet, amid the rubble of their victory, Reed knows something has changed. Humanity is no longer just a planet in the farthest corner of the galaxy. They have proven themselves as warriors, leaders, and protectors. Earth's once feared enemies have now learned that humanity will no longer bow down. Instead, Earth stands tall, a beacon of hope for oppressed alien species across the galaxy. The final scene unfolds with a sense of unity. Humans, alongside their newfound alien allies, stand together, stronger than ever. They are no longer fighting alone. Together, they are ready to face whatever threats may come in the future. The story ends with a sense of triumph and a vision of a brighter, united galaxy, where humanity is not only a survivor, but a force for good. Captain Reed's legacy is secure, and the future is full of possibilities. Bonner's bravery cements his place in history as one of humanity's greatest heroes. His death hits hard not only for Reed, but for every member of the crew. The emotional weight of the loss is felt deeply by all. Bonner's sacrifice sparks a fire in the hearts of his fellow soldiers. They are no longer just fighting for Earth. They are fighting for Bonner's legacy, a legacy that will live on in every victory they achieve. As the battle rages on, vivid imagery of destruction fills the screen. Orbital bombardments light up the sky as Earth's stealth ships strike with precision, launching surprise attacks on key alien facilities. The explosions are massive, lighting up the darkness of space with bright flashes of orange and blue. The impact of each strike sends shockwaves through the alien defenses, creating chaos in the ranks of the AI-controlled forces. Amidst the visual chaos, the human fleet fights back with unmatched ingenuity. Although outnumbered, the humans use their advanced technology, speed, and tactical brilliance to outsmart the AI forces. The stealth ships, once invisible, now move with purpose, hitting their targets and disappearing into the dark, leaving the enemy in disarray. Every explosion, every successful strike serves as a reminder of the courage and resolve of the human crew. As the battle continues, the human fleet's struggle becomes even more personal. The loss of Lieutenant Bonner has galvanized the crew. They fight not only to win, but to honor the sacrifice of a true hero. The action is relentless, and the emotional core of the story is now firmly rooted in the hearts of the audience, who are more invested than ever in the fate of these brave men and women. The battle has reached a critical point. The human fleet, though skilled and determined, is now facing the full might of the Galactic Council's most advanced weapon, an army of AI-controlled warships. These machines are no ordinary soldiers. They are designed to adapt to any tactical strategy the humans can devise. Each time the humans make a move, the AI learns and counters it, anticipating their next steps with precision. The stakes have never been higher. The humans are fighting not just for victory, but for survival. The fleet's cloaking devices and advanced technology no longer give them the upper hand. The AI machines are relentless, tracking their every move, exploiting any weakness. The human ships are outmatched and outnumbered, and the audience can feel the pressure mounting. Every maneuver the humans make is met with a counterattack from the machines, and the crew knows that each second brings them closer to defeat. The tension is palpable. The AI seems invincible. Captain Reed, however, refuses to give in. He knows that they can't win this battle by playing it safe. They have to take risks, big risks. He makes a bold decision to attack the Council's flagship directly. It's a dangerous move, one that could cost them precious time and resources. But if successful, it could be the key to breaking the AI's hold on the galaxy. The flagship controls the entire AI army, and if they can take it down, they might just turn the tide of the war. The human fleet moves into position, closing in on the flagship with stealth and precision. As they approach, the AI begins to adapt in real time, analyzing the human's tactics and adjusting its responses accordingly. The battle becomes a high-stakes game of cat and mouse, with Reed and his crew pushing themselves to the limit. Every decision is a gamble, and the consequences of failure are devastating. The AI is learning faster than ever. It anticipates every move the humans make, countering their attacks with near-perfect precision. It feels like they're trapped in an inescapable cycle, with each strategy leading to failure. But Captain Reed, ever the strategist, refuses to accept defeat. He knows they have one chance to turn the tide, a brilliant move that could catch the AI off guard. With his heart racing and the pressure mounting, Reed orders a daring maneuver. He feigns retreat, drawing the flagship into a seemingly vulnerable position. The AI, confident in its ability to predict human actions, takes the bait. It follows the decoy, believing it has the humans cornered. But just as the flagship gets close enough, Reed gives the order. The stealth fleet reappears from hiding, launching a surprise attack on the flagship with all the firepower they have left.